Increasing humidity. Now, I want to show you what we've got out there currently, and then we're going to take a closer look at what we are dealing with the rainfall totals up from yesterday. Definitely an impact for those storms for us as we go into the next 12 to 24 hours. We're looking at periods of showers, rain. We've got a little bit of patchy fog too. We're also looking at those pockets of heavy rain because we've got slow moving storms. Winds generally are very light right now, and that's posing a problem. Now, we might get a couple gusty winds going tomorrow, especially with storms once we see those form late afternoon, early evening. Isolated severe storms, it's a low risk, but that could be in place for folks in the mountains in northwestern Piedmont, so we'll be looking there. You can see early this morning, I want to show you this in case you slept through some of the rains just like I did. You can see heavy rainfall just kind of sitting there for 3 hours or so from 8 to about 11 a.m. until it finally lifted off to the north and east. And now we've seen some scattered showers and storms. So folks in the southeastern Tri did really well with those soaking rains early this morning, just kind of sitting overhead for several hours with some of those showers. Now those thunderstorms have been firing up since early this afternoon, finally moving out of the foothills. We've got a couple of thunderstorms over Elkin, starting to push slowly southeast. Similar conditions between Louisville right now and South Fork, but all of those rainfall totals adding up. 0.18 of an inch so far in Winston-Salem. We're going to be adding to those rain buckets right now for you too from this particular storm. ½ inch in Asheboro, and you see these pockets here where we don't have the readings, but you know that we've had those heavy downpours, 1 to 2 inches in a few spots out there too. Scattered showers and thunderstorms firing in the mountains right now. The movement is not from the southeast today. It's really moving in from the north and west. It's because our upper low is finally exiting to the east, and we have an advancing cold front. So now we're going to begin to look for mountains, storms, and forming there and moving in from the northwest and pushing east-southeast. These are very slow-moving storms. You've got one right here over downtown Winston-Salem between there and South Fork neighborhoods, and you can see it's slowly pushing to the south and east. It's not terribly strong or intense, but about 20,000 feet in height. So good soaking rains as it's slow moving. Those winds at the surface just aren't enough to move it along, and we don't have any surface features right now to help push this through like a cold front, and that will happen tomorrow for us. So that front could bring in some more storms for us in the early evening. 712 for Wahlberg if the storm holds together, and the question is, will we see it move or has it just slowed down? We did see it slow down by a couple miles an hour, now moving southeast at about 6 miles an hour. 1 inch totals though, where we've had some of those good heavy downpours and thunderstorms. They've been isolated though, and we'll see some of these showers fade as we get you closer to the 9-10 o'clock hour. I would expect most of this to be clearing within the next hour actually, so by hopefully 9 o'clock storms are fading overhead in Winston-Salem. You're at 77 in Greensboro, 78 Winston-Salem today, very close to where we should be this time of the year. Your slight risk area tomorrow, that extends over areas of Patrick County, so parts of Stewart. We go north of Mount Airy near Ararat, Virginia, Piney Creek, and down Carroll and Grayson counties. Those folks there could get some severe thunderstorms tomorrow. They're just on that edge of the area that we want to watch out for, and that timing is going to be sooner than it will be in the Triad. In the Triad, you're starting out with 61, some areas of patchy dense fog, temperatures at 85, and thunderstorm chances will continue to blow up between 3 to about 6 o'clock for folks in the foothills. And in the Triad, of course, those storms come a little later, but in the mountains you should start looking for radar concerns after the noon hour. Between 1 and 5 o'clock we'll see scattered storms, and a few of those may become severe. Mainly concern will be the heavy rain and of course those gusty winds if we see much at all. You're looking at the 7-day forecast. It's hot and steamy. We've got mid 80s at times to upper 80s and even near 90 by next weekend.